They were bought as boys, trained as weapons, and then, against all odds, they overthrew their masters and stopped the unstoppable. This is how the Mamluks turned discipline into power. They didn't inherit rank. They earned identity through pain, repetition, and total obedience. 13th century Egypt. Crusaders in the west, Mongols in the east, the old order collapsing. Into this chaos, a new system is forged. Young slaves, mainly Turkic and Circassian, are isolated, converted, drilled daily until loyalty isn't a choice. It's a reflex. Erase the past, rebuild the soldier. That was the formula. Their training looked like obsession. Horseback archery until fingers bled, sword drills until shoulders burned, formation riding until units moved like a single body. Barracks life was strict. Curfews, inspections, ranked privileges, immediate punishment for lapses. Skill was expected, discipline was non-negotiable. Unlike feudal levies, the Mamluks formed a standing professional corps, paid, housed, and constantly trained. Commanders invested personally in their troops, creating a chain of patronage that tied honor to performance. No lineage, no problem. Performance was pedigree. Then came the test. 1260. The Mongols, undefeated juggernaut, rolled toward Egypt. Most assume Cairo will burn. Mamluk leaders Qutuz and Baybars do the unthinkable. They ride out to meet the storm. Everyone feared the Mongol charge. The Mamluks prepared to control it. At Ain Jalut, their cavalry fights in phases, harassment with mounted archers, feigned retreats to stretch the Mongol line, then a coordinate hammer blow. It works because every rider knows the cue, the spacing, the timing. For the first time in history, the Mongols break. Victory wasn't luck, it was logistics and discipline. Horses rotated and rested, weapons standardized, signals drilled. These weren't knights chasing glory, they were units executing a plan. Discipline turns chaos into choreography. The ripple effect was huge. European observers noted the precision. Muslim chroniclers praised their order. For 2.5 centuries, Mamluk, Egypt, and Syria held off enemies, policed trade routes, and funded elite troops from a thriving economy. Empires rise on courage. They last on routine. Key lesson 1: identity through training. Strip distractions, build unity. The Mamluks weren't a tribe, they became one by ritual and drill. Key lesson 2: merit inside hierarchy. Advancement came from competence inside a strict chain of command. Key lesson 3: relentless standards, constant practice, inspections, and consequences. Culture beats motivation every single day. They also mastered decentralized initiative within central control. Officers had freedom to adapt on the field, but only inside clear doctrine. That balance kept creativity from becoming chaos. Clarity first, then creativity. Even their politics reflected the system. Sultans rose from the ranks, but no one was bigger than the barracks. When rulers weakened, the military culture, training, pay, patronage, held the structure together. Kings come and go. Systems decide outcomes. Yes, internal rivalries and gunpowder eventually ended Mamluk dominance. But their blueprint, professional corps, strict standards, endless drilling, loyal units echoes in modern academies, from doctrine manuals to parade grounds. Centuries before West Point or Sandhurst, this was the template. The Mamluks taught the world a brutal truth. Discipline isn't just how you fight, it's how you live. Build the system, protect the standards, and when the moment comes, your army won't rise to the occasion. It will fall to its level of training. And that's exactly why they made history. One power that lasts, make discipline your default.